In the 4 years of playing Escape from Tarkov, I've figured out the one common denominator that helps Tarkov players improve tenfold. Oh god. It's learning how to take a proper L. Let's talk about this. Before anything, if you get any value out of this video, do consider subscribing to the channel. A whopping 94% of you guys that watch my channel are not subscribed. So if you want to stay connected to my Tarkov content, hit that subscribe button. Tarkov is punishing as heck. The good days are great, but the bad days, well, they make you want to uninstall. But in reality, and this might sound cliche, it's in the bad days where we get better and improve. Being able to look back at a loss or death and ask yourself, what went wrong, is a tough thing to do. Because ultimately, my knee-jerk reaction when losing is usually, how is that not a headshot? He's hacking. Tarkov? Silliness aside, the Tarkov Tilt is a real thing. We've all been there, but this is what makes Tarkov. The mental gymnastics required to blast through Tarkov can be exhausting, but it's also what makes the game so exhilarating. And this is where the problem lies. The fun part of the game is also what makes the game super stressful. But the answer to improving tenfold as a player is along this fine line. So to cut to the chase, what is the first step to getting better at Tarkov? I said it earlier and I'll say it again. You have to learn how to take a proper L. Taking an L in this game happens every day. This is something you have to accept in the long run. Don't get me wrong, good days happen. You'll have a day where you absolutely demolish PMCs and survive every single raid. But that's why these days feel great and are memorable, because most days in Tarkov, you're getting Tarkoved. If you've been around long enough, you might have heard Tarkov gives, Tarkov takes. Because that's literally what it does. It's a roller coaster of a journey. Some days you're up, some days you're down. But it's powering through those downs where you can rise to the ups and improve drastically. It's in the downs where I would like to encourage you to really take a step back and see how you can improve as a player. I've mentioned this multiple times in previous videos. Record your gameplay and look back at your deaths or losses as much as you can. See what you could have done better. There's always something you'll find. Should you have re-peeked that corner? Should you have held that angle? Should you have waited a little longer before looting your kill right away? Could your crosshair placement use some work? And the list goes on. What I'm getting at here is that losing in Tarkov is everyday stuff. It happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. It's normal. Dying a lot in this game can really make you feel like the absolute worst player out there. But at the end of the day, Escape from Tarkov is a survival game. The game is designed to do anything to stop you from surviving. And your goal as the player is to survive against all odds. We're all getting clapped, you and I both. Some just handle losses better than others. And that's the secret stuff, knowing that losses happen all the time. So take those losses, look back at them, take accountability for your mistakes, get better, and move forward. But I understand, there are a lot of things as well that are out of your control. Maybe you did your best, but you were just at the wrong place, wrong time. It happens. Call it a GG and move on to the next. The game is so dynamic from raid to raid. You literally have no idea what to expect when you hop in a raid. Although you can predict things through thousands of hours of gameplay, but at the end of the day, anything can happen. This is what I love about Tarkov, how different each raid is. You can run the same map multiple times, and yet you'll always have a different experience each raid. The one thing that keeps me stuck to this game after all these years is the raw adrenaline rush this game provides with every fight, no matter how long you've played this game. I just don't get the same blood, sweat, and tears in other games. People always ask why I've stuck to Tarkov for this long, and my answer is simple. Tarkov is genuinely the only game that is fun to me currently. The way the game puts me on edge every raid like my life is on the line is just, simply put, addicting. Like I said earlier, no other game has really given me that same experience. Remember, Tarkov is a mental warfare more than anything else. And please, don't forget to have fun. You got this.